What's happening, Gothamites? Welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains.
Woohoo!
And today we are going to get a character that is located over on Poison Ivy's botanical garden. And the best way for us to get over there is we are going to Bat Glide, or Advanced Glide, whatever you want to call it. It's basically the Arkham Glide, but in LEGO. It's pretty cool, although basically it makes the character infinitely glide, so it's almost like they're flying. So it's cheating.
Yeah, I remember in, what was it, Lego Batman 2, we did like a slow glide over all of Gotham.
That was the coolest thing ever. We jumped off of the Wayne Tower and we just...
Now they kind of improved it to the point where it's almost like cheating, exactly.
Infinite flight, yes.
So, which is kind of cool, but at the same time it's kind of like... Right, we can't actually do like a glide thing to see how far we'll glide, like, throughout the whole city, so we can't do that again.
Nope.
Unless you totally didn't move your character at all while you were gliding, but yeah, it probably still wouldn't be the same.
So anyway, we have a special Bane character inside of the suitcase.
And why?
Why would they leave it there? There's reasons that you don't know, Batman. So Bane is 150,000 studs, and he's got two forms. He's got, wait for it, Big Bane. Yes, look at me. I am huge. Except I have a giant backpack. I'm not partial for that. And then, of course, he has his tiny Bane. So make sure you guys smash that like button for Bane. And his costume is, well, pretty much like the 90s one, except all black. They got rid of the animated series costume, which was his first appearance in LEGO Batman 1, so the blue and the black, which is basically kind of like a bodybuilder costume. And Bane has a super jump ability, which, okay, I was hoping Bane could crawl up there, but we might have to switch characters just so he can kind of do his thing.
Yeah, I don't know, we might have to get like a flying character to get up there, because it's kind of impossible.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a flyer. So
can't really jump that.
Amber won't be able to play for this episode because I had a 3-hour Castlevania stream last night, so it was kind of crazy. And we only have one controller available currently.
Yep.
But today we are going to Amusement Mile, where we'll be spending most of the day doing a lot of fun stuff. Like, they have theme park attractions and all kinds of things.
Well, Luke, you love clowns and theme parks.
No, I don't.
You like theme parks, though.
I like theme parks. Not too big on the whole clown thing.
Yeah, except for you're not a fan of, like,
Yes. Not a fan of... Oh, there I go. Look at... I'm tiny.
I don't think you're a fan of state fairs and county fairs, though.
No, it wasn't major.
Actually, the rides and different things like that in theme parks like Disney World and stuff like that. Oh, never mind.
So anyway, sorry to cut you off. He's got toxic goo stuff. He can command goons because he's Bane. Explosives. Ooh. And he's an acrobat. That's kind of fun. He's got toxic goo protection, selfie mode. Nobody cares about that. Technology. Makes sense because Bane's smart. And he has tracking, which means he can track stuff. So spending most of his young life falsely in prison, Bane was given an experimental venom formula, which further enhanced him already impressive strength. One of Batman's most formidable opponents, Bane is the perfect combination of brilliant brains and near unbeatable brawn. First appearance, Batman Vengeance of Bane #1, 1993 by Chuck Dixon. My favorite Batman writer.
Ooh. Yeah, he's the writer that created Nightwing and a bunch of really cool comics, so...
He didn't create Nightwing. He made Nightwing better.
Oh, so actually... So you're saying Chuck Dixon actually created Bane then?
Yes.
Before him, Bane wasn't even there? Awesome.
I told you, you had one job.
You had one job, Amber.
Something else around here we could use.
Well, already noticing Bane doesn't have a voice in this game, which makes me kind of sad.
Yes, it makes me sad.
Why am I mute? I growl and that's about it. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, well, actually, I like his South American accent in the animated series comics. It's pretty cool, but...
Animated series comics? You mean animated
series, yeah, show. Sorry about that.
And video games, he always sounded kind of like, you know, South American.
Yeah, they have a different accent than like other, you know, there's like a Mexican Spanish accent, there's a Spanish from Spain Spanish accent, and then South American and Spanish accent sounds a little bit different than both of those.
Yes.
So, yeah, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah,
Girl's got this one.
that's a pretty cool thing on Chuck Dixon's resume there, making Bane into a character. It's pretty awesome.
Yes. Remember, Nightwing was made.
Something though.
Oh, shut up, Thug. Nightwing was made in 1983 by George Perez and Marv Wolfman, who were the guys who did the Titan comics. And they were the only thing keeping DC, and really the comic book industry in general, afloat in the 80s, because it was a tough time. The most popular comic books in the 80s was not Batman or Spider-Man comics.
Yeah.
It was the Teen Titans, and the Uncanny X-Men was number 2.
Oh, wow.
Teen Titans was the #1 selling comic book, New Teen Titans, for close to 10 years.
That is amazing that that was like the #1.
And they didn't even get a cartoon show during that time, though.
I know, so, well, they finally deserve one. At least they're in the glory days of Teen Titans Go now, Luke.
Yep, the number
No, I'm just kidding.
number 3rd best-selling comic book in the 80s was between the graphic novels and the Spider-Man books, and number 4 was Kinda Batman.
I, Sinestro, am not afraid to do what needs to be done.
Can you make a hammer, Sinestro?
Yes, he can. By the late 80s, the Batman books became the top-selling stuff in the comic book industry again because of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, and then Batman Year One, and all kinds of stuff.
Looks like we have to do something before we can do that hammer thing.
Yes, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to collect.
Oh my gosh, Joker's tongue looks so weird there.
There they are. So we need to get a bunch of thugs in order to open that door for us.
Yeah, good old Frank Miller comics making Batman comics popular. He's the one that wrote Batman like super dark.
Yes.
I guess most of Batman comics are super dark, though.
A lot of Batman comics in the 70s were super dark, yes. Alright.
Why can't they follow you?
Because Bane doesn't have a grappling gun.
Oh, so you actually need a person that can get them to follow you, and a person with a grappling gun.
Yes.
At the same time, which is the only person of that is actually Joker.
Well, I mean, you could make a custom character that could really do literally anything gadget-wise if you want to.
Or
Probably.
if you were playing 2-player, you could have somebody...
Plan has really come together. Come on, let's blow this
Yeah,
barrier.
you could have somebody lead the troops, and then you could have the second person with a grappling gun.
One of those other fools into using this for me. Oh, boy, I sure hope I didn't say that out loud.
Now we can do it.
That was very good pizza you made, Luke.
I did. We made pizza. Yep.
But I think I had too much of it. I'm like, well, my stomach is really full. My tummy is full.
All our Halloween videos are up, and we're pretty excited. We're gonna have a Luigi's Mansion stream, like a little while later today.
You better not try to
But-
take all the credit for this.
Stupid thugs. Later today for us, not later today for you guys. This will probably be going up sometime in November. We tend to bulk record because of Amber's school and job, and it makes it easier. So one day we work on Lego, another day we work on Starlink, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I've got to, like, cut, trim her claws there.
You were holding her little paw, that was cute. She's like, yay!
Oh, I thought she was gonna hurt me. It's like, oh no, she was being cute.
Wait, you guys there? Help! I'm trapped! I think I might have claustrophobia. No, wait, it's arachnophobia. Still,
Ugh.
get me out of here!
Arachnophobia.
That's a fear of spiders.
There's spiders in there? I wonder what the fear of clowns is, actually. It's actually...
The fear of clowns, doesn't have clown in the name.
Yeah. You know what's actually good to actually put your fingers on a cat's paws so they get used to you? That way that you can trim their claws more easily. Because then they're not freaked out when you put their paws to trim them.
I thought you were just holding her because you were like a cat mom.
Sorry. Sorry.
Silence your cell phones.
I will in a minute.
I'm just kind of moving. Whoop. Nope.
So, did you get this guy with arachnophobia yet?
I'm trying to help him. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try...
Wouldn't it be so weird to be a cat and have like fur all over you?
No, I wouldn't enjoy that very much.
So in my kitchen where I go to school, it's like super cold in there. They said it's like 55. It's like 55 degrees, and then with the ovens on, it gets to be 60 degrees. And everyone's like shivering and wearing stuff under their like chef coat and stuff, and I'm sitting here totally fine. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, isn't it cold in there?" And I'm just sitting here like, I didn't even notice that there. I didn't even notice. Like, no, people had to tell me it was cold because I'm so used to the temperature in here because we have it so cold because of the computers. So.
Yeah, we have to. Although, we're actually having a problem with our heat right now. It's keeping the house at about 71 degrees, and the heat's not even on. So I'm guessing, just like the one apartment we had, the one we loved, the one we called Avalon, we didn't really run the heat much because we had several rooms where we had like the HD televisions. So we would run those, and it would get quite warm. We had a nice one in our bedroom. We had one or two in the office for like Amber would practice Skylanders and Disney Infinity over on her computer, and I would do stuff over on mine. So it would actually get it could get up to 70 degrees upstairs, and downstairs, you know, we kept it at about probably 56, 60, like all year round. It wasn't too bad. When we moved to Pennsylvania, we weren't able to do that though, and we had the maintenance dude kind of bark at us a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like, if you keep it too cold, you're gonna freeze your pipes.
The pipes never froze in Massachusetts, but the pipes were probably newer.
Let's try...
Okay, I think you have to do it like that diagram over there, Luke.
I almost got it.
Okay, because, I mean, I know the shapes are different on the diagram, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, this is a great time to test for color blindness. There we go!
Alright. Yeah, see the yellow on that diagram would be at the very end. Yeah, I know you're doing it.
Ta-da!
Yay, good job!
See, that didn't even take an hour.
So I've been stuck in here for a while, but I definitely kept my cool. Definitely. Anyway,
I don't see any
thanks for getting
spiders in
that
there.
shutter open. Here, help yourself to that leftover fairground prize. You've earned it.
You've earned it? Oh, all that for a gold brick. Alright, that's fine.
Gold brick is pretty good.
Yeah, gold brick's not bad.
Hey,
Oh my
this is a pretty
gosh.
Hey, if you come back later, I might actually have this joint up and running. I'll even let you play for free since you helped me out.
Score!
I never play those carnival games anyway.
They're rigged.
I wouldn't be surprised because
I tried to win you a stuffed bear once at the county fair.
I did win a fish at one of those type of games though.
And as I recall, I mean, you didn't really get on my case for wasting money because we were just dating. Like, but when we were married and we went to theme parks, then it was kind of like, that's sweet you're trying to win me a prize, but I think we've spent too much. And it's like, yeah, you're right. So.
Well, I mean, if we had money coming out our ears, then I would just...
No, I still don't think it's... Time for a Bane selfie!
It's really... That's why...
Now he's just gonna say the same thing. Just go for it. Smile!
Oh, I was just gonna say that's why when you're dating, it's much easier. I feel like that's why people have difficulty when they get married, because
that's lame.
things are so much more difficult.
Yeah.
When you're married, you always have to be reasonable about things. Where when you're dating, you don't have to be reasonable.
You can
just
splurge!
You can just do whatever you want, and it's always like, oh, I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it, and you can just do whatever you feel like. But then, like, when you get married, it's like, oh, now we have to be reasonable, and everyone's looking at us to see if we're reasonable people, or if we're... That's why, like, I loved how we used to do Christmas with the Kwings, and we would just do whatever we wanted, but then our families were watching us, so it was just really stressful.
Grandpa used to like our Christmas with the K-Wings thing.
Yeah,
He thought it was cute.
Yeah, it's...
Especially that one year we dug out... I know it's Halloween, well, technically, but we got an old aluminum tree for up in the attic when we were there. I think it was 2005, 2004, or 2014. 2014 or 2015, one or the other, but that was our first one. And we went upstairs to the old creepy attic and we got a tree, and then we filmed it there in New York. It was pretty adorable.
Yeah, but people didn't mind if we splurged on each other as long as we went to visit them for Christmas. But on the years we can't make it to visit them, then people get upset that we get presents for each other.
I know, but it's too early to talk about Christmas. My bad. That was just we've done some vlogs over the years, so if there are new people to our channel, just check our playlist that says vlogs, and you can find live action stuff. And technically, we do unboxings. You can see our hands. So I mean, that probably sounded kind of creepy.
I wanted to have one of the rooms in this house be a room where if I can get the stuff out of the basement, I can put a green screen down there, put lights down there, and do more live action stuff. Yeah, I mean, your hair looks amazing on camera, Luke, so, I mean, we have to get your live actionness on camera.
Oh yeah, I'm totally going with like a kind of 80s drummer look right now.
I still think, like, you have more than, like, 100 different t-shirts. I really think you do.
Probably.
So, like, I'm always... Sometimes I collect t-shirts just to go on camera, so I'm just like... as long as we get better lighting, better camera, eventually we can do more, you know, vlogging and stuff, but... Yeah.
I actually found something cool to use our phone with. Remember that selfie stick? I put the selfie stick on the tripod, and that's how I was able to do some recent unboxings.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it came out really well, because it was just using the phone camera. But let's go inside here.
Get this place nice and clean in time for Bat Brain's next visit. But I'd say there's a chance we maybe did it too well.
What did you do exactly?
They got it too clean, they said?
It doesn't look really clean.
Everything I do is great. I deserve a family-sized bucket of fried chicken and a cola-flavored carbonated beverage.
So this is my life now. Just bobbing along, singing a song at the bottom of this beautyless, briny seaside attraction.
I was gonna say, like, I had something witty to say during one of the thugs' conversations, but the other thug threw me off that it's gone.
It's okay.
I hate that.
About the bucket of chicken, since he's a good person, he deserves a bucket of chicken with a Coca-Cola.
It was something like that, but I had something, like, witty in response to it, but it's gone. It's never coming back. It was probably something about dieting or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Well, like, the only thing I was thinking about it was, let's see, never mind, I don't want to say what's in that chicken and the Coke.
No, don't do this.
But there is some stuff that's probably...
Nope, that's not where I was going with that. So just, nope.
It depends where you get the chicken and the carbonated beverage from.
Ah, stop.
Okay,
so it looks like that is gonna be something we can use. Fire would be Skeletor.
Looks like the joke's on me.
Yes.
So, like, everything I've been cooking so far for my school just is made with chicken broth, like, every single day. And I bring stuff home, and I really want you to try it, but I know you can't because you can't have chicken, so it's just so frustrating. Oh.
I'm sorry that I have an allergy to chicken.
I know, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I should be feeding you whatever I'm cooking at school, and I can't. I feel bad myself. I feel even worse because your family doesn't understand that you're allergic to chicken. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna go with... Where is he? There he is.
Batman can't be. I'll be better.
Oops. Oh, I need thugs. So, it was fun to bring Red Hood into Joker's little hideout here. Whoa, he has a minigun!
Yeah,
What?
that's pretty cool.
Why?
So he only has that in big person form?
I don't know. That's really weird, though. Why would they? Alright, let's see if he has it when he's tiny.
I'm so small. I'm a small Bane.
I'm a tiny Bane. I just throw little punches.
You're so small. Okay, wait, I can't.
Tiny Bane, big Bane. No, I don't even know what his voice would sound like as big. It would probably stay the same, except with like maybe more of a monster growl.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh, this music is driving me batty. It's just, there's not much to it.
Oh, this looks fun.
Ooh, Mirror Master.
A mirror
This defies the very
puzzle.
limited logic this job normally adheres to.
Logic for being a bad guy? Say what now?
Well, it's actually probably more lucrative than some other jobs.
Do tell. Like what?
I don't know, like being a writer.
Yeah.
Musician.
I would say that being a writer would actually be a more dangerous job than being a YouTuber, because if your book doesn't sell, you're done.
There's work to be done.
Yeah.
You can make at least a little bit of money on your older videos.
I never understood the whole thing of like people who sit there and write a book for years and then sell one book, and it's just like, but what if the book doesn't sell? You've wasted your entire life for nothing. No offense to any writers watching, but it's just like, why would you do that? Maybe you have to work like McDonald's on the side.
Aha!
One of these things. I'll handle it. No bother.
Okay, so now
I feel like
just
I'm
need to
just
send
setting
him
myself up
back.
for disappointment every time I go through one of those things.
just go through it. Throw that switch, dude.
There he is, and he throws the switch. Alright,
Oh.
and then he probably...
Oops.
There's the door. Maybe we can get him out of here.
Okay, there we go.
No, I don't think you can... I don't know. Alright, dude, come out the door.
You can go through the portal. Oops. Wait, no, that didn't work. Yes, I know. Facepalm and move on.
I'm just gonna facepalm and move over.
Whoa!
Great, you locked yourself inside.
Wait, nope, it broke. We're fine. We're all fine here now then. How are you? Why can't I go through though? It's supposed to be like a magic portal.
Because you can't.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
He didn't go out the door, Luke.
Whoops. Okay, well, maybe I need to do something else. Like, see how there's, like, lines? That was the power that turned it on there, but there's also another, like, thing. Whoa!
I still feel like if you shot the other... Oh, well, we'll figure it
see,
later.
that dude is stuck in there. Let's try to get him out. And then we'll be able to use the grapple ability. So, come on out, dude. Please.
You just put a bomb right next to your foot. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to blow up, right? It would help stuff. Aha! There! An X-ray puzzle. I think. That was the computer for the cheat codes, which we're not using cheat codes. But actually, we got a tip from one of our subscribers that told us if we beat up on the Lego Cops, you can get a lot of stud multipliers, and that's how we were able to get 30 million studs in a relatively short time.
You have to beat up police officers? Sadness.
Yeah, it wasn't... But I mean, you're bad guys in this game, so...
Yeah, you were bad guys.
You know. But that's how we were able to get the 30 million studs, if you guys are wondering. Let's do
because
this.
people kept saying, oh, you just don't have enough studs. What about now?
Also, do you know how long it took me to get that many studs?
Who's the real supervillain now? Yeah, what?
About 30 minutes.
Well,
Because I was rendering that...
it's not even that
Yeah,
much.
I was rendering that Kingdom Hearts video.
And you don't even have a stud multiplier?
Yeah, you get up to a 10 stud multiplier, or a bonus thing. So then the cops would drop like purple studs and blue studs, and within a half hour, I went from 1 million studs to 29 million.
Does that thing spin so fast?
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It was. Okay, so this dude's out now. So...
That guy is out, so we need the dude from up there, I think, still.
Oh.
And we have to have one more person.
One more person. Okay,
So we
well...
have to have 3 altogether.
I guess we can go back up there to the mirror puzzle then, but...
Alright, so let me see. So let's...
Yeah, you do it, because I don't...
Alright.
I don't know.
First
I
of
don't get it.
all, I have to get in here.
Good luck with
Alright,
that.
so this is what I thought we were supposed to do before. This is what I was thinking. Alright, well, I have to be... no, not that! To be Mirror Master.
Mirror Master is located right next to...
So frustrating.
kind of where Red Robin is, but up. Oh, you almost had him. There you
Mirror
go.
Master! Okay, so that guy's there, so you have to make the other one big. Like that. That should do it. He should be... Oh, wait. No, I have to hit this. Dude, you're in my way. You're in my way. You're in my way.
Don't worry about him. Just shoot him. I mean, shoot above him.
Hey! I don't want to shoot him. That's not very nice.
There you go.
Now, he should be coming out the door.
Good job.
See? Yay, we got that guy. All right, now you can have it.
And only 14
I don't know what to do
hours
after
until
that.
my shift ends.
14 hours? Wait, they have shift times?
Maybe he's a cook.
No, it's saying it's bad guy shift.
Oh, you know, well, police officers do like 48-hour shifts sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but I mean, the fact that bad guys would say they have shifts, I mean, that's kind of funny.
hilarious.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I mean, they do get paid by people to do a job, I guess.
Not really. They get a cut of the money they stole.
Really? You don't think they get like a paycheck?
Nope. We need Deathstroke. Yeah, there he is.
Let's make this quick.
I mean, if I
I'm a
was
busy man.
Yeah, you be a busy man,
if I
Deathstroke.
was a bad guy, I'd pay my people by the hour.
Yeah.
Oh my
Whoops.
gosh. My
Uh-oh. Well, while Amber gets her alarm clock, we're gonna try to do this.
The bad news is we won't be colonizing Mercury in our lifetime. The good news is that I figured out how to speak to bugs.
Well, that's great. All right, come with me, Mr. Thug. Down we go. Oops. Come on. You can do it. Just follow me.
follow me.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Cat at me.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have everybody.
Sorry, my alarm clock went off upstairs.
I'm amazed you heard that.
Oh, I could hear it.
Yeah.
Grab this
I
guy.
figured I'd get it before the neighbors started pounding on the walls, like, shut that thing off.
It's too early for them to do that. It's only like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, they usually start that around 1.
Mm-hmm. They'll do it at 3 a.m. if that thing goes off.
Yep.
Ta-da! Gold brick!
I've only, like... This is the only place I've ever had neighbors that ever did that.
No, Avalon.
But that was only, like, a little bit.
Yeah, that was when the one
Some
neighbors
pretty nice
moved in.
wine. As long as it doesn't have any secret curses on it or
The other
anything.
neighbors would always watch 2.5 Men, and you would hear
Every
it
single day.
every day at 11 o'clock. You would hear it. They must have been a hard-to-hearing family or something like that because it was so loud.
Yeah.
It's like Amber and I would always know what episode they were watching. Charlie!
Yeah, I mean, that show wasn't totally family-friendly, but it used to be not as bad as it is now.
Well, it's been off the air for some time now.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for Joker's Hideout at Amusement Mile and our Unlocking Bane episode. Thanks so much for watching. In the comment section below, tell us your favorite 90s DC villain and why they're your favorite. And we will see you with more LEGO tomorrow, and we've got some other cool episodes for you guys later today, like My Hero 1 Justice. Thanks for watching.
See ya! Have a great day, guys!